Okay, guys, we're back. Managed to get this up and running again. Thankfully, we had saved at one point during the game, so we're not starting precisely from back in the game, but like from where last Tribal Council happened, but we do have to pick up some stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Bunny over to Exile Island up here. So we're going to play it out as if it was the same day we were on. I'm going to have to roughly approximate where their relationship numbers will be at. I still have a record of all the alliances that happened during that time. Thanks, Shotgun. Thanks for the welcome back. But I'm going to have to guesstimate their relationship numbers. And at 10 p.m. on this day, that's going to be when I do Tribal Council. So Retro still has the immunity idol. He still has immunity. And we're still going to Tribal Council this same night. So let's teleport Bunny up to Exile Island. Let's give him a fresh batch of food. Banquet. Let's give him a banquet table there. Give him a fresh batch of food. We'll serve that food out for him. So it'll be as if we're replaying that last day of Tribal Council. So Bunny and Fexian should be at 100. Which I believe they are. Retro should have like -18 with Boho. That looks about right for him in Fun Time. Retro Infection looks right. Okay. Boho should be... I think that looks right for her numbers with everyone. Yep, I think the relationship numbers are all right about where they should be. Okay. Or at least as well as I can remember. Thanks, ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you for sticking with me today. I'm excited to see who wins this. I want to see who wins this Survivor Island Challenge. I've been working on this Island Challenge for some time. And I want to see who wins. I want to see who comes out on top. Oh, why don't you serve the morning dose of food there. We're going to play out this day. And it'll be Tribal Council that night. We're not going to do any new actions, alliances, or conflicts, because those had already been done for the day. We're just going to let this day play out. And we're going to see who gets voted out at the next Tribal Council. We're always going to be here watching. Fun time must win. Hashtag fun time must win. That's what Deanna says. We'll see. We will see who wins this. Oh, poor Bunny. Has to spend even more time alone on Exile Island. I just realized there's a random dirty plate out on Exile Island. Let's pick that up, put it on there so it can be deleted next time. Now, I could be wrong, but I think this is also the last week that someone gets sent to Exile Island. I think when it goes down to 4 castaways, no more people go to Exile Island. I'm pretty sure. How's my sound levels looking there? Sound levels look pretty good. Can you ladies hear the game all right? Are the sound levels for the game okay? Retro, look at that. Fun times cleaning the barbecue. She's such a diligent castaway. And we can't forget that War Bunny has to go down to social levels 0 after he leaves Exile Island. You should put a timer in Nightbot to save. Kind of like you have on your channel. Thought about that. It really only applies to my Sims 4 playing, though, not to the other games that I play. It's really just when I play The Sims 4. Oh, you know what? Did we save this after... Yeah, everyone has pretty high levels. Okay, so I think we even saved this after the reward challenge. This was after Bunny, Boho, and Funtime got to go to a tiki bar for a reward. Listen to that singing voice. Woo. You can disable and enable. You have custom commands for a lot of your games. Don't be so lazy, Hutch. Get that custom command in on Nightbot. Don't be so lazy. Night is falling on Tribe Rainbow Panda. And soon it's going to be time to send someone home. Someone has to leave the island, but it won't be Retro Ericsim. Retro Ericsim is gonna make it to the final 4 contestants. Boho's learned how to make apple pie. What did you learn while you were on the island? Boho Glitch Sim? I learned how to make apple pie. Alright, it's time! It's time for Tribal Council! Let's teleport everyone over to the Tribal Council area. Here we go. Go here. Then teleport here. Bunny, go here. And teleport here. And let's teleport everyone else over here. Here, let's turn off autonomy, just to keep everyone in place so they don't go wandering around on us during Tribal Council. I'm not ready, says Deanna. I'm not ready for people to leave. Come on, War Bunny. Go here, fun time, and then here. Alright, everyone is assembled for Tribal Council. Let's get Bunny here. And we're gonna put his social level, I guess, to negative 100, I guess. Negative 100. Right down to 0. Okay, let's have Retro here. Bunny here. Funtime here. Boho here. And Fexian there. Actually, Fexian, before you sit down, let's have you light the fire. Light the Tribal Council fire! Add a log. Retro, you're not gonna sit down? Go sit down. And then Fexian, let's get her over here. Alright, let's get the Tribal Council music started up here. Nope. All right, here we go. Tribal Council music got your can. Thank you for reminding me. Did I put the lighter back? Thank you for reminding me about the candle. I got to go grab a lighter. I'm going to start the Tribal Council music and then go and grab the lighter. I will be right back. All right, we're back. I have a lighter for the candle. Let's make sure we got a torch lit for Tribal Council. Skull, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, brother. Joined just in time for Hutch to abandon us. That's right, just in time. You're not that awful. Welcome, Skull. It's good to see you. All right, so as per usual, I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm going to go to the full face cam view so you can't see the calculating I'm doing on all of the sim scores. Retro Eric Sim has immunity. He won immunity at the immunity challenge, so he cannot be voted for at this Tribal Council. So votes can be cast for War Bunny, Funtime, Boho, and Fexian. I'm going to go tally the votes, and then I'll be right back to let you know who's been voted out from Tribal Council. I shall be right back. Alright guys, I've got the votes. I've got the tallies here. We're ready to see who is voted out at this tribal council. Hold Shotgun's hand. Okay. The votes are as follows. 1 vote. War Bunny. 1 vote. Boho Glitch Sim. 1 vote. War Bunny. 2 votes. Boho Glitch Sim. The next person voted out and the next member of our jury, Boho Glitch Sim. Boho Glitch Sim has been voted out at Tribal Council. Grab your torch and bring it over to us, Boho. Boho, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go, Boho. Time to serve up the Boho. Boho Glitch Sim has been voted out at Tribal Council. She's the next member of our final jury. Alright, so I will need a moment to remove her from the island, and then we're going to move on to the next day. You guys, the Dula Bin alliance has crumbled. That's your tribe, Rainbow Deanna. Funtime the only one left. Funtime, Boho was a big bonus for Funtime. To keep her around in the competition. Okay, just give me a second here, guys, and I will, and I'm gonna get Boho off the island, apparently. It'll just take me a second to do that here. Bye-bye, Boho. Oh, you guys crack me up. You crack me up. So funny. Funtime needs no one. She has me and Shotgun, who've both been voted off the island. Is that what Funtime needs? Is that exactly what Funtime needs? To be voted, to have allies who aren't even on the island anymore? Okay. Save and go to Manage Worlds. You guys are too funny. Too funny! And of course, it's exactly at this time that it would be at that tribal council that Retro Eric Sim would reveal that he had the final hidden immunity idol. The one that he found on Exile Island. He just had to hang on to it forever. And eventually, he never even needed to use it. Retro never needed to use the hidden immunity idol that he'd found over on Exile Island. 4 castaways are left. Who will be the next person voted off of the island? We have yet to wait and see. You sound really judgmental right now. That's all I'm saying. How dare you? How dare you, Hutch? Let us decide. Alright, let's Retro extinguish the fire here at Tribal Council as these 4 castaways go back to Rainbow Panda Island. Let's transport them all back over here. And then we'll put autonomy back on to let them do their own thing on the island. So clearly, Boho Glitch Sim and Funtime tried to get War Bunny voted off the island, but it was the old Yaramura Alliance that got Boho Glitch Sim voted off of the island. Save? I just did. I just did a save, Deanna. Thank you for the reminder. And guys, just as a reminder, we are raising... Oh, you guys can't see the screen. We are raising money for the American Cancer Society as part of our 12 Days of Christmas initiative that we have going on. Alright, I gotta rework these alliances now. Now that Boho is gone, we've got some alliances no longer existing. Ooh, Funtime just lost an alliance. That is not good for Funtime. Funtime just lost her last alliance. Well, no, Funtime actually has 2 other alliances going on. Okay, so Funtime's got at least a better situation than Boho did. I never go away, I will call forever. Yeah, you like that? How the Sims that get voted off of the island text and call the contestants who still remain on the island? Skull, how are you doing today? What are you up to? What's your plans for today? If you're still here in the chat, what are your plans for today? The last 4 castaways on the island. Whoever thought it would come down to these... Oh, I still haven't changed it back to summer. Oh, this is when... Yeah, okay. How do we do this again? Control Shift C. Testing cheats on... let me find it here. Let me find that cheat. Seasons cheats. There we go. It's still fall, and we did a whole day of fall here. And then we type seasons dot set underscore season 0 for summer. There we go. Back to summertime. Close the window here. How's our calendar look? Oh, a heat wave that day. That's not good. That's not going to be good. I made Stan Lee in Smash today. I think today is going pretty well. Oh, can you make custom fighters in Super Smash? That would be cool, if that's the case. I will let you know that while War Bunny's alliances did help him in terms of not getting voted out, his charisma skill is also 10. 10 out of 10, which makes him very charismatic with the other members of the tribe as well. Yeah, you can turn Miis into fighters. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that was a feature. I did not know that was a feature of the game. Oh, look at Retro and Bunny, so proud of each other that they've made it into the final 4 of our Survivor Island challenge. How are you enjoying the game, Skull? Ladies, I would think you'd be pretty happy that Funtime Simity has made it into the final 4 of our Survivor Island challenge. It's a blast, so you're really enjoying the game, Skull? That's good. Alright, let's get some morning servings of food out there. Let's clean up that. And then serve some vegetable tempura there, Funtime. I unlocked every character. Nice. And Rainbow is happy. Deanna is happy that Funtime Simity is still in our Survivor Island challenge. Very exciting. Very exciting. Alright, Funtime is going to serve the food portion for the morning. Shotgun's so happy she's speechless. And happy Boho is gone. Oh, so funny. You guys are so funny. Someone's got to pay the bills. Fexian, let's have you pay the bills. Pay bills.
Wadisa.
Well, that old Yaramura alliance has really worked out for War Bunny, Retro, and Fexian in terms of helping to get themselves into the final four of our Survivor Island Challenge. I love when they do the pee-pee walk. It's quite funny. It's quite entertaining when they do the pee-pee walk. Burning to death. Oh, we got that heat wave going. Fexian, go change the weather, please. Change current weather to hot. So we can get rid of this heat wave. That threatens to destroy everybody. We've lost Sims to heat waves before. I'm surprised you remember. You were so quick to potion it all away. I was very quick to potion it all away. Okay, we've changed the weather to hot. Very good. Let's have Fexian put out another bit of food from the tribe's fishing gear. And then we're going to do actions, conflicts, and alliances for the day. Okay, so an action for the day in the tribe is going to be your sim with the loves outdoors trait, or the sim with the highest combined fishing and handiness skills, is thriving while others are quickly losing steam. Increase friendship points with all castaways by 10 points. Well, Boho Glitch Sim was our last Loves Outdoors sim. So it's going to be the sim with the highest combined fishing and handiness skills. Retro would be 10, plus handiness 3 for 13. He has 13. Bunny has 2. Bunny has 12. Fexian has 10. Plus 10 for 20. So far, Fexian has the highest combination. And Funtime has 7. Plus 4 for 11. Fexian is going to get a boost of 10 points with each member of the tribe for having really good fishing skills. So she and Retro go back up to 100. She and War Bunny should be at 100. And she and Funtime go up to 44. Conflicts. Do we get a conflict today in the tribe? No conflict today on Tribe Rainbow Panda. How about alliances? Alliances post-merge. An alliance will crumble. Either randomize an alliance to crumble or choose the one that is most on the rocks. Decrease all alliance members' friendship points by 30. Wow. I'm going to determine it randomly. Got 1, 2, 4 alliances going on. Let's see which one crumbles. An alliance is going to crumble, and it will be the alliance between Bunny and Funtime. Bunny and Funtime are going to lose 30 points of friendship between the two of them. Maybe, oh, you know what? Funtime is upset with War Bunny because she brought War Bunny along on her reward challenge, and Bunny still voted for Boho Glitch Sim. So Funtime is upset with Bunny, and that jeopardizes their alliance. Funtime and War Bunny go to negative 59 in their relationship. Their alliance has crumbled. Oh. All right, at 4 p.m., we're going to do a reward challenge between the 4 remaining Sims. I don't blame Bunny. You don't blame Bunny for voting for Boho Glitch Sim? It's not what Funtime wanted. Funtime feels pretty vulnerable when she had an alliance going with Boho Glitch Sim, and she's now lost one of her closest alliances. That leaves Funtime with only Fexian. Fexian's the only one who has an alliance with Funtime now. Bunny was her only other alliance other than Boho Glitch Sim. Funtime Simity. Cleaning up the dishes. Alright, it's time for a reward challenge. And we have one competition left on the competitions post-merge. And that is going to be a bowling competition. We're going to have a bowling competition. Whoever wins bowling competition wins reward amongst the final 4 contestants. So let's look up in the gallery here. Dun, 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 dun. Look up again under EA account ID. Holly BBTV. Look her up there. Rooms. And we want... what did I say it was going to be? Merge Bowling. I'm looking for Merge Bowling. Here we are. Merge Bowling Challenge. There we go. That's all set up. Alright. Let's get everyone. Let's turn off autonomy. And let's bring everyone over to the challenge area. Teleport here. Teleport here. Teleport here. And teleport there. Let's get everyone beamed over. Okay. Everyone's over there. Funtime was in the water. So we'll reset here. Okay, so the way the bowling challenge is going to work. Each sim will face off with another sim from the other tribe for a bowling match. The losing sim is eliminated. Keep facing off until there is a winner. Winner gets a reward. Domshad, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, brother. Okay, and the initial pairings are going to be... It's going to be Retro Eric Sim versus War Bunny. Okay, so Retro Eric Sim is gonna bowl... Invite to bowl a 3-frame game. He's going to compete against War Bunny here. And that leaves Fexian to bowl against Funtime over here. And alright, let me get some challenge music. Starting up here, let's stop this music. And let's get our challenge music started up. Here we go. Okay, challenge music is going. Survivors are competing in a bowling match to see who is going to win reward on this day. Stop dallying around, everybody, and start bowling. Okay, they're just going to stand around, I guess. I like how they got bowling gloves out. That's awesome. That is awesome. Look at that form. Oh, Retro. Retro didn't have very good form on his bowl. Fexian had pretty good rhythm, but not Retro. So whoever wins each of these bowling games will go on to face each other. Whoa, Funtime with the spinning bowl. I think the ladies have a little better bowling skill than the dudes do. They're a little more proficient at this than the dudes are. Or they're at least looking a lot better when they bowl than the dudes are. The dudes look pretty clumsy when they're bowling. Oh, there goes Retro. Retro goes with a spinning bowl. That's pretty good. He gets a strike. And Fun Time steps up. Oh, that looked a little awkward. A little awkward bowl by Fun Time. Intense bowling music. Insert intense bowling music here. Alright. Fexian goes for a... Wow, that was a fireball! Fexian threw a fireball there. Whoa! Retro with between the legs! Retro with a between the legs flaming bowling ball throw there. There goes Fun Time. And War Bunny over on his end. He gets a fireball there too. Whoa. Maybe that's why these four have made it to the final four of our Survivor Island challenge. They're... Oh, I think Fexian won her match. Fexian won her match. Okay, Fexian wins her bowling game and advances on to the reward final. And Bunny wins his game. It's going to be War Bunny versus Fexian for the reward final. So let's have... War Bunny is going to invite Fexian to bowl over there. And they are going to compete against one another for the reward final. Let's see how this goes. For Fexian and for War Bunny. Speed it up there. Here goes War Bunny. Oh, a strike. A strike for War Bunny to start things off. And now we'll have Fexian step up to the bowling lane here. Either War Bunny or Fexian could win reward here. Oh, Fexian also gets a strike. I think we have two of the top bowlers left in the challenge here. Competed. Look how muscular my dudes look. I know I keep talking about it, but I just can't believe they've gotten so muscular. Another strike. War Bunny and Fexian are trading off strikes in their reward final. Time for Fexian to step up. Let's see if she can respond with a strike of her own. Oh, fireball! And a strike as well. It's strike for strike. They are tied in this game. We'll have to see if War Bunny can do any better than Fexian or vice versa. War Bunny with a... Oh! What's that? The turkey? Doesn't that usually mean... It looked like a strike. What does the turkey mean in bowling again? I'm really bad on my bowling terminology. And Fexian with a flaming ball. She gets the turkey as well. Who wins? Who wins the game? Let's see who Sims 4 says won the match. We're going to see. One of them will exclaim that they're victorious. Who's it going to be? Who won the game? It's Fexian! No, Bunny! War Bunny wins reward. He beats Fexian and wins the reward challenge. Alright, let's see what Bunny wins as his reward. For reward, War Bunny wins for himself another bar night. Well, that's boring. Let's do something else. We did that already. We did the bar night. Let's do a different reward here. The winner will choose 2 people to enjoy their reward with them. Set up some high comfort level beds in the area designated for challenges. Add some food too. They will stay the night. These Sims will increase their friendship with each other by 20 points. They will decrease their friendship with the other Sims not on the reward by 5 points. Wow! That's huge. That's a huge individual reward for War Bunny. Wow. All right, let's go back to the background music here. And, all right. So, basically, Bunny and 2 castaways of his choice. Guys, do you know who he's going to pick to go with him on reward challenge? Or the reward? He's going to pick Retro Infexion to go with him. War Bunny picks Fexion and Retro to go with him and enjoy the night at a hotel, while Funtime has to spend the evening alone at the beach. Poor Funtime is left behind as Bunny takes Fexion and Eric with him to enjoy the perks of reward. Let's bring everyone back over to the beach here. Funtime, I love you. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a little bit of finagling here. Let's do some finagling here. Let's, no. Pick this. Pick, no. No. Delete that. And let's go with, see if I can find something in the gallery here. Item name. Tiki Hotel. Let's see what the gallery comes up with. Tiki Hotel. Nothing? Tiki. What happens if I just put in Tiki? Tiki bedroom. Here we go. Let's get one of these. Let's get a tiki bedroom. Let's put a tiki bedroom down. And we're going to make room for 3 single beds to be in this room. Comfort. Let's get them all really good single beds. The Queen's King. No, I want a single bed, not a double bed. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Princess Cordelia's single bed. There we go. Let's get a couple of these beds set up in this bedroom. So our Sims can enjoy all of them. There we go. And then let's put a... we get Tiki Kitchen. No! No Tiki Kitchen? Need something with a stove. Let's make it a tiki... Let's put the Tiki Bar Lounge. And then I'm going to add a fridge and a stove to it. So they're basically going to get a night at a hotel here. What does this room even look like? Where's the door? There's the door. And then let's get rid of some stuff here. Pointer. Ow! Let's clear out some space. And put some appliances in there. Let's put a stove, or a fridge, I mean. And then a really nice oven. Fire alarm, just in case. Because that would be just our luck. that there'd be a fire. I just made Luke Cage because if Netflix won't continue The Defenders, I will. Nice. Luke Cage in Super Smash Ultimate. Okay, do we get Tiki Bathroom? Tiki Bathroom? Yes! Tiki Bathroom! There we go. Nice! Our Sims will have a chance to take baths. So exciting. So exciting for our Sims. They can take a bath in there. Use a nice toilet for a change and not a bush. So exciting. All right. So, Retro, Bunny, and Fexian will spend the night over here in the reward area. And Funtime will have the entirety of Rainbow Panda Beach all to herself. Let's turn autonomy back on. Autonomy full. They're going to enjoy their reward for the night. Okay, I have to take a quick break just to get some supper ready for my kids. I'll just be a couple of minutes. I'll be right back, and we'll see how the last remainders of Tribe Yaramura enjoy their reward for the night. So sit tight, everyone, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thanks for sitting tight. And we're back into the reward that Phyrexian, Retro Eric Sim, and War Bunny are going to enjoy. So they get this whole Tiki Hotel lounge area all to themselves. Oh, you know what? They're not going to be able to get to that bed. I need another door. I need another door set up here. Yeah, that'll work. That door will work, right? Buddy! Don't sleep on the ground. Go for a nap here in that bed. Let me test out that bed. It's fun time here. Hey, fun time! Welcome here. I have slightly bad news for you, fun time. Yeah, the good news... The good news, apparently, is that Boho Glitch Sim got voted out at Tribal Council, and your sim is still in the Survivor Island Challenge. The bad news is that Phyrexian, or War Bunny, I should say, won reward at the Reward Challenge, and he decided that the final two members of the former Yaramura tribe, Phyrexian Phexi Sim and Retro Eric Sim, would go with him to enjoy this reward. They get to spend the night at a really nice hotel. They get to use a normal toilet, not a bush. You are the only sim who had to remain behind at Camp Rainbow Panda. So Fun Time is all by herself back at the camp, while the other three castaways get to enjoy this this really nice hotel area all by themselves. Without Funtime Simity. They're going to spend the night here. And we'll see how everything goes. Oh, Eric goes to sleep. Eric, look at them all enjoying those nice comfy beds. They're like, oh. These comfy beds are something else. They don't have to use toilets. They get to sleep in nice comfy beds. Phexi and Phexi Sim getting to enjoy the nice bar all to herself. And she gets to use a nice toilet. It's okay, peace and quiet. Funtime gets to hang out with Deanna in chat. How about that? Peace and quiet, Funtime. That's right. That's what you get to enjoy back at Camp Rainbow Panda. But look at this comfy night these guys are enjoying. They don't have to sleep on the beach. They can spend the whole night in nice, warm, comfy beds. Well, Funtime's keeping the camp all clean, so that's nice. So that's really nice. They have that going for them. Retro sad. Like, I don't know how much longer I can last. How are you doing today, though, Funtime? How are you feeling? How are you feeling today? Oh, Retro's taking himself a nice bath. A nice bath in the nice and comfy tub. Alright, it is time for the castaways to leave the hotel, and they have to return to Rainbow Panda Beach. We'll wait until Retro's done using the washroom there, and then we'll move him back over to Rainbow Panda Beach. A nice time at the hotel for these Sims. Let's teleport Retro over there. War Bunny. Let's teleport him back over there. And Fexian. We're gonna teleport them back over to Yaramura Beach as well. There we go. They got their nice night at a hotel. A luxurious hotel night stay for winning the bowling competition. Delete that. Alright, and then today it's going to be Immunity Challenge. To see who gets immunity from the next Tribal Council. Better had to pick up my friend's kids, and now I'm here. Nice, Fun Time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here to hang out with us. Retro, let's have you serve out this morning's food for the tribe. There we go. Oh, look at this. War Bunny is cooking up some steaks on the grill. Plenty of food for our castaways. Fexian's in pretty good shape. Whereas Funtime didn't quite get the restful evening that the rest of the tribe got from their stay in a hotel. Yeah, we're glad you did come here, Funtime. Thanks for being here. Boy, everybody's got pretty high stats. Except for Funtime. Funtime needs a nap. She needs to have a nap before Immunity Challenge. I really enjoy hanging with my friends. That's awesome, Funtime. That's so good. We're glad you're here too. Alright, noontime. Time to see what sort of actions, conflicts, and alliances happen this day in the tribe. First, the action... Actually, first, let's save our game here. Let's save the game, because the game crashed on us earlier. Alright, the action for today is going to be... Dun, 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 dun. We need to roll that again. The sim with the highest fitness, logic, and gardening skill combined. The hidden immunity idol is already played. Can't find the hidden immunity idol anymore. Gotta roll that again. Some of your sims are developing close bonds. Hopefully they can keep their trust. Choose the sims with the following traits and increase their friendship with their closest friend by 30 points. Good, cheerful, family-oriented, and nurturing. That might only be Funtime. Funtime might be our only sim who has any of those qualities. She is. She is! Alright, her closest friend left in the tribe would be Fexian. So Funtime gets a friendship boost of 30 points with Fexian. So her relationship with Fexian goes up to 75. Funtime and Fexian are forming a closer bond now that they are left on the tribe together. So Funtime has that going for her. I want some steak now. Fexian gets around a lot. Yeah, she's played a really good social game so far in this challenge. Do we get a conflict today in the tribe? Conflict? No conflict today in the tribe. How about an alliance? Do we get any new alliances? A final 3 pact. There's only one final 3 pact that's going to play out here, and it's Fexian, Retro, and Bunny. And their friendship levels get increased by 50 points. This is definitely a final 3 pact between Bunny, Retro, and Fexian, the last members of Yaramura tribe. They get a boost of 50 points in relationship with each other. So, Retro and Bunny go up to 100. Retro and Fexian should be at 100. Okay, so everybody, Retro, Bunny, and Fexian have a pretty tight relationship between the three of them. So basically, Funtime has to win immunity, not to get voted out in the next tribal council. Okay, so let's play out the rest of the day until it's time for Immunity Challenge. To see who gets immunity this time around. Oh, Funtime, good thing you're taking a nap, because you're going to need that, you're going to need some energy going into the immunity challenge that day. Bunny was able to get his social levels back up after spending his time at Exile Island, which left him basically with a social level of 0. Oh, everybody's all social with one another now. Now that it's down to the final 4 contestants. Alright, it is time for Immunity Challenge. We've done all of the challenges twice over, so it's going to be time to start the challenge list all over again. So let's decide here. Let's see here. Merge competitions. Post-merge. There are 10 of them. Well, technically 9, actually. Alright, for immunity, the challenge is going to be a fishing challenge. It's going to be a fishing challenge for immunity. Let's go over here. And let's go back to EA account ID. Holly BB TV. And let's look for Merge Fishing. Here we go. Merge Fishing Challenge for immunity. Here we go. And the way it's going to be is all the Sims are going to fish at once. And the first Sim to catch 3 fish wins immunity. So let's bring everyone over here. Teleport there. Teleport there. And teleport there. Something seems to be lagging my computer. Let me see what it is. What is working here? What's lagging my computer here? No, nothing else is running. Just a momentary lag in my game. No big deal. So yeah, instruct all Sims to fish at once. First Sim to catch 3 fish wins immunity. Throw Fexian in the pond. Oh, now Fexian. Oh. So now Fexian is the one to, Whoa, what just happened to Fexian? Fexian was over there, and then she beamed right back. That was weird. Alright. So, let's turn off immunity here, or autonomy here. Autonomy off. Apply changes. And let's have our Sims all line up. More money over here. Fexian here. Funtime over here. Let's have our survivors all line up. And get ready for the challenge. Funtime's getting into position. Alright, let's get some challenge music going here. Let's get the appropriate challenge music playing in the background. Alright, here we go. Yeah? You think so, eh, Sasu? clever. It's clever. Amazing. So amazing. How did he do that? It's incredible. Okay, let's do it. Let's have these guys fish. Let's give them the fish commands. Go fishing. Get over here. Alright, survivors ready and go! Time to go fishing. First sim to catch 3 fish wins immunity for themselves at Tribal Council that night. Do you like that, Shotgun? Do you like that clever ASCII design? Alright, let's see how our survivors do. See if I can catch anything. Oh, Fexian has a snag. Nope. Does she have anything? Bunny draws first blood. War Bunny catches the first fish. He is ahead by 1 fish. War Bunny is the first to catch something. Let's see who can catch a fish next. Or who might. Or if Bunny can jump ahead by 2 fish. Oh, Retro has something, and Retro has a fish. Retro is on the scoreboard with his first fish. War Bunny has 1 fish. Retro Ericsim has 1 fish. Oh, Fexian. Fexian's on the board with a fish. Fexian, War Bunny, and Retro, each with 1 fish. Funtime is the only castaway not to catch a fish yet. Can't really see. Here, I'll change the angle so you can see Funtime here. Funtime is the only one who has yet to catch a fish. Bunny with his second fish. War Bunny is up with 2 fish. If he catches 1 more, then he wins immunity. Funtime still has yet to catch a fish. Retro catches his second fish. Retro Erickson with 2 fish. Funtime's on the board. She catches a fish. Funtime catches her first fish. Fexian just caught her second fish. So, each of the Yaramura tribe members has caught 2 fish, and Funtime has 1 fish. If either Fexian, Retro, or War Bunny catch another fish, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure Funtime has caught 2 fish, but let me double check. Yeah, she's caught 2 fish. These should be spoiled. Yeah, those are from another fishing challenge. She's caught 2 fish. Oh, Fexian has a catch. Is it going to be a fish? She's pulling on the line. Does she have fish? She does not. She catches weeds. Fexian has not caught her 3rd fish. War Bunny has a bite. Does he have it? Does he have a fish? He has nothing. He has nothing on the end of his line. War Bunny does not catch his 3rd fish. Funtime might have a bite. Nope. Nope, she's still fishing. That's Funtime's second? What? No, she's only caught 1 fish so far. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're right. Thanks for catching that. Thanks for catching that, Deanna. Thank you for keeping me alert there. Okay, we have 2. Oh, Retro just caught his 3rd fish. Retro Ericsim wins immunity at Tribal Council. Wow, Retro Ericsim wins immunity. He cannot be voted out at Tribal Council. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you for catching that. Oh, Retro Ericsim wins himself immunity. Alright, let's teleport everyone back over to Rainbow Panda Beach. Retro has won himself immunity yet again. Sabotaged recount. Nope. Retro Ericsim won himself immunity. He gets the immunity idol. At least I made it to the end. I'm happy. Well, Tribal Council is still ahead of you. Nothing's decided until Tribal Council happens. Now, I think because there's only 4 castaways left, I don't think anyone goes to Exile Island. But let me double check that. The game, Final Four, you will no longer send a castaway to Exile Island. Everything else will play out the same. Okay, so no one, yes, Deanna. No one's gonna go to Exile Island tonight. The whole tribe will spend the night together on the beach. Let's stop the challenge music and get background music running here again. All right, Retro Eric Sim with a big win to guarantee himself a spot in the final 3 of our Survivor Island Challenge. Let's put autonomy back on at full. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Thanks, Deanna. Yeah, Deanna, fun time, you didn't do too bad. I mean, you won a pretty timely immunity challenge a little farther back that kind of guaranteed you a way to keep in the Survivor Island Challenge. I'll help you with me watching closely. That sounds good, Deanna. I'm even happier that Boho is out before me. Oh my goodness. You guys. You guys with Boho Glitch Sim. Making sure... See, fun time... The reason you don't... I can't believe I'm explaining this. You didn't want Boho voted out. Because she was one of your only alliances. She was someone who was going to help you try and get into the finals of the competition. But apparently everyone was voting for Boho Glitch Sim, one of your few closest allies, to be voted out of the game. Because now it just feels like it's a shooting order, right? That Fun Time's like a sitting duck now. And that final 3 pact of Fexian, War Bunny, and Retro Eric Sim is, they're going to work to make sure that you get out of the game. Kill the beast, Deanna. Oh my goodness. You ladies are too much. You're too much. We are down to 4 castaways on the island. Funtime represents the last member of the original tribe Dula Bin left on the island. Will she survive this next tribal council that happens? We don't know. We don't know what will happen. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Replace that. Oh, fun time working on your singing voice, apparently. Lord knows you've had enough time to work on it during your time on the island. Everyone's staying in tip-top physical shape. Alright, time for breakfast. Fexian, please provide the daily serving of vegetable tempura. Only the hutch knows. Only the hutch knows, that's right. So this is 14. We started off with 14 castaways, and 10 have been voted off. This is day 33. We are on day 33 on the island for 33 days. Your Sims have been on this island trying to survive, trying to outwit, outplay, and outlast everyone else on the island. But eventually it all comes down to Tribal Council and what happens during the voting. Oh, there's a heat wave going on. Let's have Fexian change current weather to hot to get rid of the heat wave. Get rid of some of these holidays here. Get rid of that. Alright, Fexian, let's fix this weather so that our Sims don't burn alive. Alright, there we go. Weather controller has successfully changed the weather to hot. Alright, it is noontime. Let's have Fexian serve up another bit of vegetable tempura. And then we will roll actions, conflicts, and alliances for this next day. Boho is a no-go. I'm gonna get that put on a shirt. Get shirts made for the challenge. Boho is a no-go. It's okay. You ladies crack me up. Alright. The action for today in the tribe is... Nope. Don't have anyone for that one. Your nope, that one won't work. That action won't work. Some of your Sims are developing close bonds, hopefully to keep their trust. Choose the Sims with the following traits and increase their friendship with their closest friend by 30 points. Good, cheerful, family-oriented. I believe Funtime is the only one who fits that. So she's going to get another 30-point boost with her closest friend, which is Fexian. So Funtime and Fexian, their relationship is going to boost up to 100. Fexian and Funtime are forming an even closer bond during their time together on Camp Rainbow Panda. Conflict for today. No conflict today for Tribe Rainbow Panda. Alliances. No new alliances today. Nothing much else happens on this day on Tribe Rainbow Panda, except Tribal Council. Going to happen later that same day. And the tribe is relaxing, just trying to recuperate as much energy as they can while they wait for Tribal Council to arrive. Will Funtime Simity be the next victim of the final 3 Retro, Bunny, and Fexian Alliance? Or will something shocking happen? And will someone break the alliance and vote for someone else? We don't know. Only time will tell when Tribal Council comes along. Don't put that evil on Funtime. Don't you put that evil on Funtime. Oh! Did Fexian just do a slam dunk? She totally did. Fexian just tried to do a slam dunk on the basketball net. That's hilarious. I haven't seen Sims try to do slam dunks in the game yet. That's new. Oh. I think Fexian is embarrassed because she flubbed a slam dunk in front of other people. Oh, they're strategizing. Strategizing about how they're going to vote at Tribal Council. Alright, it is time. It is time for Tribal Council. It's time to vote. All right, let's move everyone over to the tribal council area. Teleport here. Teleport here. All right. Let's get everyone over to tribal council area. All right, let's turn off autonomy here, so they'll all sit quite still while tribal council takes place. Okay, let's have Retro and Fexian sit there, and War Bunny and Funtime sit there. Ooh, actually, was Retro starting a fire? Perfect. Oh, and Retro just burnt himself. Retro just burnt himself trying to start the fire. Did he fail at lighting the fire? Try it again, Retro. Try to light that fire again. There we go, and add a log. And we'll have Retro sit there. And then it's time for the next tribal council. Alright guys, so you know the routine. Sounds good, Shotgun. You know the routine. I'm gonna take some time to calculate who's gonna get voted for. Retro Ericsson has the immunity idol. He has the immunity necklace, pardon me. So he cannot be voted for at this tribal council. Candle, yes. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you for the reminder. Put the candle there. Candle's ready to go to symbolize who's gonna be voted out next at tribal council. I'm going to mute my mic, and we're going to calculate who is the next casualty of our Survivor Island Challenge. Sit tight, everyone. Let's play some tribal council music, and we are good to go. All right, guys, I've got the votes. I've got the votes tallied. The votes have been collected. And here's how the votes have turned out. We have 1 vote. Fun time. 1 vote. Bunny. 2 votes. Fun time. And the 3rd vote. Fun time. The votes have been counted. Fun time Simity is the next person to be voted out at Tribal Council. Fun time. The tribe has spoken. Bullshit. It's time for Fun Time to go. It's time for you to leave. Fun Time makes her exit from the Survivor Island Challenge, and the old Yaramura Tribe Alliance has worked out for Retro Eric Sim, Fexian, and War Bunny. Wow. That turn of events, not entirely unexpected, because we knew there was a final 3 pact going on between Retro, Bunny, and Fexian. But yes, let me pause the game momentarily, give you some background music, and I am going to move Fun Time off of the island. She's going to join the other castaways who've all been voted off of the island. And then we're going to continue. Not riots and throws everything and throws a tantrum. Deanna did not want to see Fun Time go from the Survivor Island Challenge. I know you didn't want to see Fun Time go, but alas, it has happened. The last of Tribe Dulabin has left the Survivor Island Challenge. How you guys doing? You still holding in there? You still holding up? 3 castaways are left. We are down to our final 3. Only 3 castaways remain on the island. One of them is going to be the final survivor. I don't know if we still do a reward challenge when there's only 3 castaways remaining. I have to do a bit of a test. Check the rules and see if I can remember. Let's add Fun Time there. Very good. And let's go back out here. Let me check the rules here for a hashtag mad. Amazing. When there are only 3 castaways left on the island. During the final 3 Tribal Council, the winner of the final immunity will decide who sits next to them at the end. These 2 Sims will be at Tribal Council the next day, where the jury decides who wins based on the same voting grid. Okay, so there's no reward challenge today. It's basically going to be an immunity challenge. And whoever wins the immunity challenge is going to make it to the final 2, and they decide who they're going to sit with on the jury. The jury, which now includes Funtime Simity. Funtime Simity is now a member of the final jury. Was Funtime eliminated? The screen isn't showing. She was. Brett Shotgun. Funtime was voted out at Tribal Council by the final 3 pact between Retro Eric Sim, Fexian, and War Bunny. So unfortunately, the last of Tribe Dulabin has left the Survivor Island Challenge. Let's transport these 3 back to the beach. And there's only a number of days left, because the next day it's just going to be immunity challenge between these 3 competitors. So Fexian's still feeling very embarrassed. Let's turn autonomy back on full. And we're going to full Apply that change. We're going to play out this day till the next day, when they will do an immunity challenge to decide who is going to go to the final 2 of our Survivor Island challenge. Big turn of events, guys. War Bunny, Fexian, and Retro. There were originally the ladies in the Survivor Island challenge had a huge edge going on in this competition. They had a huge edge. And now, astonishingly, it is 2 dudes to the 1 girl of Fexian left in our Survivor Island challenge. Retro, Ericsson, and War Bunny have managed to pull out the stops to stay. What was that? Fexian took a nap. See, she's napping. And Retro Ericsson decided to get right on top of her and start doing sit-ups. You can see Fexian waking up saying, "What the fuck? What are you doing?" Look, just because we're in a final 3 pact does not mean you get to do sit-ups on my face. Oh, that was funny. That was very funny. Alright, so there's no reward challenge this day. Basically, these final 3 Sims are going to do an immunity challenge to see which one of them guaranteed. She did a slam dunk there. Fexian's a pro star. She is a pro star athlete. And they're all feeling pretty playful now that they've made it to the final 3 of the Survivor Island Challenge. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. Let's give them all their daily serving food. Notice that ever since they won the basketball net as reward, yoga has not been as enticing for all of the Sims. Fexian, let's have you bring out the daily serving of vegetable tempura for the tribe. You know, it was Tribe Yaramura who was... crazy thing is, too, that Tribe Yaramura was losing immunity challenges left and right. I won it. You won it? What did you win, Deanna? Tribe Yaramura went to a whole bunch of tribal councils at the start of the challenge. So for 3 of their members to be in the final 3, that's a big turnaround. Like, Tribe Dulabin really could not pull it out when they had huge odds. They were winning all these immunity challenges back when the whole Survivor Island challenge began. The basketball net. That's right, Deanna, you did win it. That's right. When Dulabin won reward, you won that basketball net. That's right. So for Tribe Yaramura to make it here for all Tribe Yaramura members to be in the final 3, that's pretty huge. That's pretty big. Tribe Dulabin just kind of fell apart and were outplayed by the Tribe Yaramura members. Fexian, would you please put out another serving of vegetable tempura for the tribe? Well, yes, I could. Why, yes, I will, Hutch. All right, at 4 p.m. in-game time, it's going to be time for the final immunity challenge. And actually the final immunity challenge of the whole game, too. The last challenge. After all of the challenges we've played over the course of this game of Survivor, we come down to the final challenge of this whole thing we've been doing for over a month now.
Palachaba? Yipsy Yalao? Nivana?
So I've been rewatching some of the old seasons of Survivor. He's about to start the barbecue and he has steaks. Nice. Nice, Deanna. I'm excited that... Guys. This Final 3 Pact is taking on a whole new, different edge. When they agreed to a Final 3 Pact, I don't think this is what they had in mind. I was gonna say I'm excited you're having steaks, Deanna. Your emotes aren't working? Like your unicorn emotes aren't working? This is not what I think of. When I thought Final 3 Pact between these castaways... Oh, it's time! It's 4 o'clock. It's time for the final immunity challenge. All right. Oh, there you go. Your dog emotes are working. I see them. I see your emotes. Do you not see them on your end? I see them. All right. For the final immunity challenge, it is going to be... Let's see... The final immunity challenge will be a fast work challenge, where we did this before, where the Sims have to create a sculpture, clean a toilet, and then light off the firework at the end of the contest. The first Sim to do that wins immunity and makes it into the final 2 of our Survivor Island challenge. Yours or mine or none of them? I don't see them. Look, I know! Look how they laid. I was talking about it a few seconds ago. Scandalous. You don't see them? They are showing. The emotes are showing on the channel, Deanna. So you are okay. Alright, let's set up the fast work challenge. Let's save our game while we're here, while we're thinking about it. And let's set up the fast work challenge. The last immunity challenge in our Survivor Island competition. Shotgun sees them as well. They seem to be... Your emotes do seem to be working, Deanna. If that's a comfort to you. Let's set that up there. And let's move all of our Sims over into the challenge area. Retro, we're going to have you go there. And then teleport there. Bunny. Teleport here. Fexian. Teleport there. Let's turn off their autonomy so that they'll do the challenge. Now, something special we're going to have the Sims do as they head off for their final immunity challenge. On their way, as they march through the jungle, on their way to their final immunity challenge, let's take a moment to reflect and think back on the Sims who have participated in this Survivor Island challenge. Sometimes what they do on the Survivor show is they have, at least we Sim. Sounds good, Deanna. Is what they'll have is they'll have the final 3 contestants go for a walk through the jungle, and they'll walk by the torches of the castaways who have been voted out before them. So let's take a moment to remember the Sims who have participated in this Survivor Island challenge and who have gone before these final 3 contestants. Free Time Sim 4, who was the first Sim voted off of our Survivor Island challenge. Steve L.A. Sim was another casualty from Tribe Yaramura. Shotgun Simark was the first female casualty in our Survivor Island challenge. Simcone Pie was the first casualty from Tribe Dula Bin. He was the first member from Tribe Dula Bin to be voted off of the island, famous for wearing his tighty whities all the time on the island. GB Simulation was voted off after the tribes swapped. Kristen Voisim, who used to be a strong contender from Tribe Yaramura. Lemley Lemming Sim, who kind of flew under the radar all of the time with Tribe du Labin. Panda Peasant Sim, one of the originators of the name for Tribe Rainbow Panda. Deanna Carver, who valiantly lasted so long in our competition, who was the other half of coming up with the name Tribe Rainbow Panda. Boho Glitch Sim, who for some reason or another, everybody was cheering to be voted off the island. And then the latest person voted off of the island, Funtime Simity. Those are our Castaway Sims who went before these final 3 contestants. And now, this final immunity challenge will decide who is guaranteed a 50-50 chance at winning the final prize in our Survivor Island Challenge. Let's get everything set up here. Let's make these toilets dirty, so they have to clean them. Those are all dirty. Let's get some challenge music ready to go. Let's get our challenge music all set up and ready to play. Let's make sure that's ready. They're all lined up. It looks like our contestants are all ready to go in playing the challenge. So here we go. The last challenge. The last immunity challenge for our Survivor Island competition. Survivors ready. And go! Let's get them started here. Retro is going to craft... Oh, no, don't do that. Craft sculpture, knife block. Retro. Craft sculpture, knife block. And War Bunny. Craft sculpture, knife block. And they go! Survivors are crafting their knife blocks. So once one of them completes their knife block, they'll then move on to clean the toilet that's in front of them. Once they've done that, they then have to light the firework at the end of the way, and the first sim to accomplish that wins immunity and guarantees themselves a place in the final 2 of our Survivor Island Challenge. Here's the 3 sims who've played the best social games. They've played the best physical challenges, mental challenges. They've survived despite all of the odds against them. It says a lot with Tribe Yaramura being here, because again, Tribe du Labin, those first 3 tribal councils were all Yaramura. So for 3 members of their tribe to still be left at the end of this, that is a huge, huge deal. Bunny is done! Bunny has done his sculpture first. Bunny goes to clean the toilet. Fexian. No, don't use. Okay, Fexian's finished her sculpture. She moves on to clean the toilet. But she gets there before Bunny. Bunny was done first, but Fexian gets to her toilet before Bunny does. Retro is still working on his knife block. Retro is still trying to get his knife block done, while War Bunny and Fexian are working quickly at cleaning their toilets. Whichever one of them gets that done first. Okay, Retro has done his knife block. Retro goes on to clean his toilet. He's feeling pretty ragged. Retro is feeling pretty uncomfortable, but he does move on to his toilet. War Bunny and Fexian are still working on cleaning their toilets. Fexian's done first! Fexian is gonna go light her firework. Bunny's gotta light his firework. Fexian is at her firework. Who's gonna get theirs lit first? Fexian lights hers. Which one is gonna go off first? It's gonna be close! Fexian's off first! Fexian wins immunity by the shavings of a few seconds. Wow, Fexian Fexisim with the huge immunity challenge victory. That's a huge victory for her. And Retro Ericsim, who's won a number of immunity challenges, finally does not win an immunity challenge. That was close. That was really close. Wow. Way to go, Fexian Fexisim. Fexian Fexisim pulls it off. And the next day will be Tribal Council for Fexian to decide who she's going to go up against for the final vote. So let's teleport everyone back over to the beach. Let's get everyone back over to Beach Rainbow Panda. Huge victory for Fexian FexiSim. One boy, one girl. Because of guys are on block. Yeah, that it was a woman who won the final immunity challenge. A woman makes it into the final 2. Now she has to decide if she's going to go up against either Retro Eric Sim or War Bunny in the final jury vote. We will see. We will see what Fexian decides the very next day. Oh, I gotta turn autonomy back on so they go and do their own thing. All right. So it's the last night on the beach for all 3 of these tribe mates. One of them is going home the next day, and the other 2 will have the chance to win the final prize of our Survivor Island Challenge. I'm curious to see which one she picks. If she decides that she's going to go up against War Bunny or against Retro Eric Sim. Now, I believe she has a final 2 packed. Let me double check my alliances, but I think Fexian has a final 2 packed. She does. Fexian made a final 2 pact with War Bunny, so here's the thing, like, she could, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Bunny is gonna make it. You lost Twitch. Oh, sorry, Funtime. So Funtime, I don't know where last you were watching, but you were voted off at the last Tribal Council, and Fexian just won immunity. So Fexian now has to decide whether or not she's going to stand with Retro Eric Sim or with War Bunny in the final 2. She made a final 2 pact with War Bunny, but she could renege on it. And the reason I say she could renege is that she'd want to go against who she thinks she's going to win. If she decides to keep War Bunny, does that mean War Bunny would get more votes from the jury who's there? She wants to go up against who's going to get the least votes from the final jury who decides who the winner of this Survivor Island Challenge is. So she may back out on her final 2 pact with War Bunny. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see what she decides at Tribal Council the following night. But yes, welcome back, Funtime. Deanna, are you excited about your steaks that you get to enjoy? I'm excited for your steaks that you get to enjoy. I wish I was having steak tonight. That would be pretty sweet. All right, 7 a.m. Let's have Fexian serve out morning breakfast for the tribe. Let's have her serve out the morning dish. The morning dish of rice. I can't wait to eat. Yeah, I bet. I bet you can't wait to eat. It's kind of cool to think about all of the Sims we started off with in this challenge and to see how they all voted, how they all strategized, who ended up being the Sims. You haven't eaten today? Oh, goodness. Yeah, you must be excited about eating then. Haven't eaten yet today. Yikes. Alright, now that you've cleaned up some dishes there, Fexian, let's have you put out the next serving of food that the tribe gets with their fishing gear that Yaramura won as a reward all the way back in the day. Oh, that's funny. There's a window in the shower. I never realized there was a window in it. That's funny. I never realized there was a window in those tent showers.
Ringla.
And these guys have full friendships with each other, too. I'm pretty sure they're at, like, 100 friendship with each other. Yeah. It was a pretty tight alliance that made it to the final three. These guys really, really strategized and really played their game well. They played the game of Survivor very, very well. Alright, it is time. It is time for the final three. Tribal Council. Let's get these guys all moved up to the Tribal Council area, and Fexian Fexisim is going to announce who she's going to face in the final two of our Survivor Island Challenge. Let's see how this goes. Let's get everyone teleported up there. Perfect. Let's have War Bunny light the fire while our other Sims grab a seat. I see you ignoring Simark's calls. It's a necessary part of gameplay that just has to happen. But yeah, I'm ignoring the calls. She doesn't get to make those calls to the survivors. Ooh, let's turn off autonomy here. I already see Eric getting up from his seat. Autonomy off. Retro. Sit back down there. Add a log. Bunny, you add a log. Fexian, you sit back down there. Quit fooling around. No, you get up from your nap. Okay, War Bunny, sit there. Okay, and Fexian Fexisim is going to sit over on that bench by herself. Okay, so let's get the Tribal Council music started up here again. Let's start that up. And let's make sure we got our candle lit. People think I'm weird because I eat my steak with hands. Any meat, really? That's what my parents allowed at a young age. But I dip it in ketchup or whatever meat has to be solid. I would not eat it with my hands, shred it or whatever. Sure. Eat your meat with your hands. Your steak, I mean. That's fine. Got a candle set for either War Bunny or Retro Eric Sim. Whoever Fexian's sending off. So, as I mentioned, what's going to happen is Fexian has to decide if she's going to honor her final 2 pact and go with War Bunny to the final, or if she's going to keep Retro Eric Sim with her. I'm going to do some voting. There's nothing wrong with using your hands. That's right. I'm going to check what she's exactly going to do. I'm going to mute my mic while I do that. And then I'm going to let you know what Fexi Sim's final decision is. So please sit tight, everyone. And I will be right back with the results of that vote. Okay, guys. I have Fexian's decision. Why am I at 13.4% dropped frames? How's the stream looking to you guys? Is that keeping okay? I'm getting some dropped frames on my end, but... Okay. I have the results of Fexian's decision on who she's going to sit with in the final jury of Survivor. She's thought long and hard about it, and she's going to stick with War Bunny. Retro Eric Sim has been asked to leave the island. He will not be one of the final 2. It will be War Bunny and Fexian in the final 2. Retro, the tribe has spoken. It's time to go, Retro. Retro Eric Sim must leave, and he will be the final member of our jury to decide the winner of our Survivor Island Challenge. Fexian honors her final 2 pact with War Bunny, and it will be the 2 of them as the final 2 of our Survivor Island Challenge. This is huge. Okay, let me see something. Just double check something here. Okay. Okay. Let me get something set up here. All right. Let's go back to our challenge here. Panda, welcome to the stream. Shotgun is okay with this, and she's rooting for Bunny now. Panda, welcome. Thank you for the host. We are down to our final 2. So let me give you some music. And we're going to move Retro Eric Sim off of the island. And it's going to be War Bunny and Fexian Fexi Sim in the final 2 of our Survivor Island Challenge. I'm doing well. I've had a fun time playing the Survivor Island Challenge. And we're down to the final 2 now, Panda. It's exciting. How can you betray me, Shotgun? What? Not Bunny. Why are you blaming Shotgun? What are you blaming Shotgun for? Retro Ericsson made a really good run of it. He won a number of immunity challenges. He'd found the hidden immunity idol on Exile Island, but in the end, it was War Bunny's alliance with Fexian that ended up making the difference. And Fexian and War Bunny, who had a final 2 pack together, they were able to make it to the final 2 of our Survivor Island Challenge. Crazy. Alright. Had him there. Very good. And save and go to Manage Worlds. Panda, how was your day? Tell us about your day. Okay, let's go back over to the game here. And it's the final day of our Survivor Island Challenge. Basically, War Bunny and Fexian are going to spend the remainder of this day together. And then at 10 o'clock at the end of that day, we're going to bring the final jury over to the island. And the jury is going to decide who wins the Survivor Island Challenge between War Bunny and Fexian Fexisim. Let's bring them all back over to the island. Oh, don't. Wait, don't teleport yet. Gotta extinguish the fire at Tribal Council, War Bunny. There we go. Now we can teleport War Bunny back over to Rainbow Panda Island. The last 2 members of Tribe Rainbow Panda are Fexian Fexisim and War Bunny. It was a long day. Went to the medical office twice today to renew health insurance. They weren't open even though they're supposed to be. Oh, that sucks, brother. I'm sorry to hear about that. I do have autonomy on, right? Okay, very good. I'm sorry to hear about that, Panda. That must be annoying and inconvenient. All right. Yeah, sorry to hear that too, Panda. Fexian and War Bunny, the last 2 survivors left on our island. And War Bunny's gonna sleep in a bush. All this time on the island, and War Bunny is still going to sleep in a stinky bathroom bush. Amazing. Fexian burnt herself on that last campfire that she lit. That sucks. There they are, just going for a swim. The last 2 survivors going for an early morning swim on the beach. There used to be 14 castaways on this island. Now we're down to the final 2. Who knew that War Bunny and his Speedos were going to make it into the final 2 of our Survivor Island Challenge? Fexian making some morning hot dogs. War Bunny, let's have you serve out the morning's dose of food. Fexian cooked some food, but she's still going to just eat the food that was put out for free, apparently. Apparently. These Sims just love playing in dirt and garbage for some reason. For some reason, they just love it. They just love plain and junk. Oh, look at Bunny being so considerate. Cleaning up that grill. Go, Fexian. Sounds good, Shotgun. Panda, you're rooting for Fexian now. Oh, look at how muscular Bunny is. He's like an Adonis. War Bunny is looking like he's just like a muscular Adonis out there. He looks beautiful. He's cleaning the shower, too. What a considerate guy. What a considerate castaway. Rainbow Deanna has no side. Oh, you have no favorite between Fexian, Fexi Sim, or War Bunny? Alright, Fexian, let's have you put out another serving of food. Rainbow Deanna has no favorite as far as who she wants to see win the Survivor Island Challenge, but Deanna Carver, my enemy must not win, says Panda. That's why you're cheering for Fexian. Deanna Carver will be on the final jury. Deanna Carver is going to be one of the Sims who decides which of these two Sims wins the Survivor Island Challenge. He's trying to get brownie points. I'm glad Raboho is gone. Hashtag goals. Amazing. Poor Boho Glitch Sim. The one time I'll allow Fexian to cheat is so she can beat, are you saying Flexian? It looks like you're saying Flexian. You're totally writing Flexian. It's like if Fexian was a bodybuilder. That would be her nickname, Flexian. Flexian the Mighty. Autocorrect. Fexian should take it. This is the best chat. We are great funny people. Oh, you are. You are great funny people. You guys are hilarious. You make me laugh most of the time. Most of the time. You make me laugh a lot of the time. Funtime thinks that Fexian should take it. You think Fexian should be the ultimate survivor? Out of the remaining two contestants? Fexian is the most deserving of the title? Ultimate survivor? Deanna's gonna go for Fexian. Alright, it's time! It's time for the final tribal council, which means we have to bring in the jury, the final jury. So let me back out here for a second to my face cam, because I'm going to need a minute to bring all the members of the final jury back over to the lot. So let's save and go to Manage Worlds, and we're going to bring over everybody from the final jury who is going to vote on who wins this competition. And look at his hat. How could you not vote for the hat? All right, actually, I'm going to take a quick break just to use the washroom before we do this final tribal council. And I will be right back, everyone. Sit tight. Alright, guys, I'm back. I think it should go to Shotgun, Rainbow, Deanna, and I. We are the final survivor. You're the final survivors, are you? Nice. Alright. Let me bring over the final jury to the island so they can vote on who is going to be the winner of our Survivor Island Challenge. Okay, pause that. What? Oh, okay. Bop, bop. 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 Is that right? 2, 3, 4. Hold on, who are we missing? Who am I missing here? Who am I forgetting? Oh, right. All right. See if I can get everyone back over to the island here. See if this will work out for me. We'll split the win in 4 parts. Amazing. All right. Oh, who are we missing? Who are we missing? Where's Panda? Did Panda not come over? The tribe has spoken. The tribe has spoken that you 4 are going to be the winners of the Survivor Island Challenge. Amazing. We 4 shall be the winners of the Survivor Island Challenge. Amazing. All right. Save. Now, see, this would have worked. This would have worked, but Panda didn't make it over. Panda, your sim's being lazy. Your sim's not cooperating. Your sim should be cooperating with me here. But your sim does not want to be cooperative. Travel over here. I really like the owl thing behind you. Oh, the bag, yeah. Yep, it's an owl bag. That's definitely what it is. Big Boy Ruffy, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pets Panther Soul in the back and says it will all be okay. All right, let's go back over here and we're gonna add Panda to the group. If you're not seeing anything on the screen right now, it's because I'm just manipulating the Sims game right now. I'm gonna bring it back up in a second. I just had to bring some Sims over to another household. All right, where is Panda Peasant Sim? Where is he? There he is. Add him to the family. All right, let's bring it back over here so you guys can see them. So you guys can see everything here on the screen. Because it's trying to select our version. All right, let's teleport everyone over to the tribal council area, and the final jury is going to make their decision on who is the winner of our Ultimate Survivor Island Challenge. Who's the Ultimate Survivor, I should say. That's what I meant to say. Let me make another bench here. Copy that. Put that there. I'm doing okay, Big Boy Ruffy. We are just finishing up our Survivor Island Challenge. Going to see who's winning the Survivor. We've been doing this for a month now. So we're going to see who's going to win the Survivor Island Challenge. Rainbow Deanna is shooketh. She ain't just shook. She is shooketh. I think we have autonomy off, right? Nope. Let's turn autonomy off. So no Sims go running off on us. And let's teleport Deanna there. Retro there. Lemley here. Kristen there. War Bunny here. Boho there. Panda there. Fexian here. And Funtime over there. Let's beam everybody over. Okay, everybody's over. Look at these guys. Swimming in the ground. Yes, we have been saving, Deanna. We have made the saves. So we should be okay. Alright, let's get everyone seated. Let's have Retro light the fire. And let's have everyone else grab a seat for the final Tribal Council. Sit there. Let's have Deanna sit there. Lemley there. Kristen here. Panda there. Funtime here. Boho there. Let's see if we can get everyone seated. Did Retro just burn himself? Amazing. Retro just burned himself. That's why Retro's not the ultimate survivor. Because he couldn't start a fire without burning himself. Anyone from from Australia? No, I don't know if anyone else in our stream is from Australia. We haven't had too many Australians hang out with us in our chat. Alright, get the fire built up nice, and let's get Retro Ericsson to grab a seat there. Okay, here we are. Let's start up the Tribal Council music here, so we can get the mood set for our final Tribal Council. Oh, and of course, I don't have the Tribal Council music here. Of course. Tally the vote. Deanna's in Texas. That's right. She's not in Australia. She's in Texas. And I'm in Canada, so... Okay, here we go. Let's get the Tribal Council music started. Alright. And here we are at the final Tribal Council of our Survivor Island Challenge. Fexian Fexisim and War Bunny sporting his Speedos are all set for the final Tribal Council. And here is our final jury, all assembled and ready to go. We got Funtime, we got Boho, we've got Kristen, Lemley, Retro, Deanna, and Panda. All here as the final jury to decide who is going to be the winner. I'm sending you the real-life version of your Shark Pond via Discord. Bunny, bunny. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tally the votes based on the jury's relationship to the final two contestants. And then they are going to cast their votes for who they want to win the Survivor Island Challenge. So I'm going to mute my mic. We're going to play the Tribal Council music. I'm going to go to my face cam so you won't see the Sims gameplay. But you will see me, unfortunately. And I'm going to tally the votes and see who is the winner of our Survivor Island Challenge. Sit tight, folks. I hope you're excited. And let's tally the votes. Okay, guys, I've got the results of the vote all set up. I have the results selected. Let's bring up our game screen so you guys can see our contestants and our jury. He looks so intense. I'm trying to calculate properly, right? Okay, so here we have our jury and the final two. So as a reminder, again, the jury's votes are for who they want to win. So if you hear a vote, it's a vote for that person as opposed to against them. So we've always voted against before. Now they're casting votes for who they want to win the Survivor Island Challenge. So let me fast forward the music here a little bit. Okay. And the votes are tallied. And the votes are 1 vote, War Bunny. 1 vote, Fexian. 2 votes, War Bunny. 2 votes, Fexian. 3 votes, Fexian. The 4th and final vote, and the winner of our Survivor Island Challenge is Fexian. Fexian Fexisim gets the 4th out of 7 votes, and she wins the Survivor Island Challenge. Let me make sure I got some victory music here. Fexian Fexisim is the winner of our Survivor Island Challenge. Congratulations to Fexian Fexisim. She is the ultimate survivor and the winner of our Survivor Island Challenge. The final vote was 5-2. Boo, recount. You didn't want... Let me play that again. You didn't want Fexian to win the Survivor Island Challenge. You wanted Bunny to win? Fexian is the winner of our Survivor Island Challenge. Over the last month and a half that we've been playing this challenge, her sim has managed to outwit, outplay, and outlast. But yeah, the final vote was basically 5-2. It was a 5-2 final vote that named Fexian as the winner of our Survivor Island Challenge. Guys, that's it. We've done it. We should bring in the other members of the tribe. Let's bring in the other members of the tribe who've been voted out so we can see them on the stream here as well. Let me just work to bring all of them back over to the island so we can see everyone else who was previously voted out of the Survivor Island Challenge, so we can see all of them again. Guys, Fexian Fexisim is going to win a $25 Steam card from me that she can spend on Steam for whatever she wants to buy on that platform. That's going to be her prize for winning the Survivor Island Challenge. I'll contact Fexian and let her know that she's the winner of the challenge. But let's bring over the other Sims who were also voted off of the Survivor Island Challenge, so we can have a little bit of a reunion, a little Sims reunion. Let me just get them all together here so they can all come over to the island. Is that all of them? Oh, don't forget Steve. We got to bring Steve over. Okay. Here we go. Let's get everyone over to the island. Fexian Panda Unity. Panda, you wanted Fexian to win the Survivor Island Challenge? Okay, let's pause here. And then we're gonna do this. Save and go to Manage Worlds. I got the Australian flag in there, big boy Ruffy. Nice. Very nice. Alright, now let's bring up the game. So all of you can see the reunion. I have a Survivor Island reunion of all the contestants that participated in our Survivor Island challenge. Let's bring it back up here so you can see the game. And let's bring everyone back over onto the island. But let me restart the music here before I teleport everyone back over to the Tribal Council area. Alright. Where are they? Where's all our... Here we go. Here's all our former cast members. Let's add them to the family here so we can teleport everyone back over. Add the family. Here we go. Free Time Sim 4. First we have Free Time Sim 4. We were going to teleport back over to Tribal Council. Let's teleport him there. Let's bring a GB Simulation over there. Let's bring Steve LA Sim over to the area. Of course, Simcone Pie, we want to bring him over there. And Shotgun Simark. We want to teleport all of them over there. Alright, there they all are. We have the entire cast reunited. Let's see our former contestants. There's Free Time Sim 4. He was the first casualty. First voted off of the island. We got Shotgun Simark. She was the first woman voted off of the island. We got Steve LA Sim here. Simcone Pie, who was the first Dula Bin casualty. And we've got GB Simulation, who didn't make it onto the final jury. He was the last one voted out just before they went back to a final jury. Before we made the final jury. Winners stay strong, says Panda. So there we go. Survivor Cast Reunion. Here's the original 14 castaways that we started off with when we started this whole Survivor Island challenge about a month and a half ago. Hey, why is that the factoid about Simark? Well, the ladies were pretty dominant in the Survivor Island challenge for so long. That's why it was so remarkable when Shotgun became the first woman voted off of the island. I wish I'd taken a before and after picture so we could have seen what shape the Sims were in when they came to the island and what shape they're in when they came off the island. Guys, thanks so much for being here and for hanging out for my Survivor Island challenge. It's been a whole lot of fun to do this over the last month and a half. I really enjoyed doing this challenge. I hope it was fun as well for you to watch this whole thing. Congratulations again to Fexy and Fexy Sim, the sole survivor of our Survivor Island challenge. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be continuing our 12 Days of Christmas with another game to play together tomorrow. Hope you can join us then. Otherwise, I hope you have a great Monday night. Thanks for being here for the start of the week, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Thanks again. Have a good night, and let's give you one last round on the Survivor theme music as we go.